The Avadhuta Gita. The distinction of quality and absence of quality does not exist in the least. How shall I worship the Shiva, the Absolute, who is devoid of attachment and detachment, who is of the form of ether, omniform, beyond illusion and all-pervading? Shiva, the Absolute, is ever without white and other colors. This effect and cause are also the supreme Shiva. I am thus the pure Shiva, devoid of all doubt. O beloved friend, how shall I bow to the self in myself? I am devoid of root and rootlessness, and am ever manifest. I am devoid of smoke and smokelessness, and am ever manifest. I am devoid of light and the absence of light, and am ever manifest. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Because I exist, that which is knowable is known. The knowable, being that which consciousness is conscious of, can only be born in the awareness. This is not to say that there is a knower who knows, but that there is awareness that knows the consciousness as well as knowing the knower at the same time. The known, being known only in the awareness by consciousness, cannot otherwise be known or said to exist at all. The known, therefore, depends upon the fact that awareness is aware of that of which the mind is conscious. How shall I speak of desirelessness and desire? How shall I speak of non-attachment and attachment? How shall I speak of him as devoid of substance and insubstantiality? I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Because the knowledge of all that exists depends upon the pre-existence of a consciousness which can come to know the known, even the knowing consciousness is preceded by pure awareness. Thus it follows that I am the source of existence. Yet in myself I am without form, yet all form flows from me, as does the existence of the consciousness. How shall I speak of the whole which is non-dual? How shall I speak of the whole which is of the nature of duality? How can I speak of the whole which is eternal and non-eternal? I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. It is neither gross nor subtle, it has neither come nor gone. It is without beginning, middle, and end. It is neither high nor low. I am truly declaring the highest reality. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence, like the sky. Know all instruments of perception to be like ethereal space. Know all of perception to be like ethereal space. Know this pure one is neither bound nor free. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. My child, I am not difficult to comprehend, nor am I hidden in consciousness. My child, I am not difficult to perceive, nor am I hidden in the perceptible. My child, I am not hidden in the forms immediately near me. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am the fire that burns the karma of one who is beyond all karma. I am the fire that burns the sorrow of one beyond all sorrow. I am devoid of body. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am the fire that burns the sin of one who is sinless. I am the fire that burns the attribute of one who is without attributes. I am the fire that burns the bondage of one who is without bondage. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. My child, I am devoid of non-existence and of existence. My child, I am not devoid of unity and the absence of unity. My child, I am not devoid of mind and absence of mind. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. It is not my ignorance that the one beyond illusion seems to be positioned in illusion. It is not my ignorance that the griefless one appears to be positioned in grief. It is not my ignorance that the greedless one appears to be positioned in greed. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. The creeper-like growth of worldly existence is never mine. The joy of extended contentment is never mine. This bondage of ignorance is never mine. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. The activity involved in the extension of relative existence is not a modification of myself. The gloom, which is the expansion of grief, is not a modification of myself. The tranquility, which produces one's religious merit, is not a modification of mine. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence, like the sky. I have never any action which is the cause of regret and misery. Mine is never a mind which is the product of misery, since egoism never is mine. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am the death of the movement of the unmoving one. I am neither decision nor indecision. I am the death of sleep and wakefulness. I am neither good nor evil, neither moving nor unmoving. I am neither substance nor insubstantial. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. This self-knowable nor the instrument of knowing, it is neither reason nor the one to be reasoned about. It is beyond the reach of words. It is neither mind nor intelligence. How can I speak this truth to you? I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. The supreme reality is devoid of the undivided and the divided. The supreme truth is in no way within or without. It is beyond causation. It is not attached, nor is it any substance. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am verily the reality free of such blemishes as attachment. I am verily the reality free of the grief caused by transmigratory existence. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. If there are no three planes of existence, how can there be a fourth? If there are no three times, how can there be quarters? The supreme reality is the state of the highest serenity. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I have no such divisions as long or short. I have no divisions as wide or narrow. I have no such divisions as angular or circular. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I never had a mother, father, son, or the like. I was never born, and never did I die. I never had a mind. The supreme reality is undistracted and calm. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am pure, very pure, beyond reason and of infinite form. I am non-attachment and attachment, beyond reason and of infinite form. I am undivided and divided, beyond reason and of infinite form. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. If the Supreme Reality is only one and stainless, how can there be here and the hosts of gods beginning with Brahma? And how can there be here the worlds of habitation, such as heaven? I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. How shall I, the pure one, the not this, and yet the not this, speak? How shall I, the pure one, the endless and the end, speak? How shall I, the pure one, attributeless and attribute, speak? I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I ever perform the supreme action which is non-action, devoid of attachment and detachment. I am everlasting joy, devoid of body and absence of body. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. The creation of the illusory universe is not my modification. The creation of deceit and arrogance is not my modification. The creation of truth and falsehood is not my modification. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am devoid of time such as twilight. I have no disjunction. I am devoid of interiorness and awakening. I am neither deaf nor mute. I am thus devoid of illusion. I am not made pure by moods of mind. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I am without a master in the absence of a master. I am unperturbed. I have transcended mind and absence of mind. I am unperturbed. Know me as unperturbed and transcendent of all. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. How shall I say that this is a forest or a temple? How shall I say that this is proved or doubtful? It is thus uninterrupted, homogeneous, calm existence. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. The self, devoid of life and lifelessness, shines forever, devoid of seed and seedlessness, of liberation and bondage. It shines forever. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. It shines forever, devoid of birth, mundane existence and death. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Thou hast no name and form, even to the extent of illusion, nor any substance, differentiated or undifferentiated. Why dost thou grieve, O thou shameless mind? I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Why weepest thou, friend? Thou hast no misery of birth. Why weepest thou, friend? There is no change for thee. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Why dost weep, thou friend? Thou hast no natural form. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no deformity. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no age. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no age. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no mind. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no senses. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no lust. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no greed. Why dost thou weep, friend? Thou hast no delusion. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Why dost thou desire affluence? Thou hast no wealth. Why dost thou desire affluence? Thou hast no wife. Why dost thou desire affluence? Thou hast none that is thine own. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Birth in this universe of false appearances is neither thine nor mine. This shameless mind appears differentiated. This, devoid of difference and non-difference, is neither mine nor thine. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. Thou hast not the nature of non-attachment in the slightest, nor hast thou in the slightest the nature of attachment. Thou hast not even the slightest nature of desire. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. In thy mind there is neither the meditation, nor the object of meditation. Thou hast no samadhi. There is no region outside thee, nor is there any substance of time. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. I have told thee all that is essential. There is neither thou nor anything from me, or for a great one, nor is there any teacher or disciple. The Supreme Reality is natural and exists in its own way. I am the nectar of knowledge, homogeneous existence like the sky. If I, the supreme of the nature of the sky, alone exist, how can there be here and supreme truth, which is blissful reality? How can there be here the supreme truth which is not of the nature of bliss? And how can there be here the supreme truth of the nature of knowledge and intuition? Know the one who is consciousness and devoid of fire and air. Know the one of the nature of consciousness who is devoid of earth and water. Know the one of the nature of consciousness who is devoid of coming and going. I am neither of the nature of the void nor of the nature of the non-void. I am neither of pure nature nor of impure nature. I am neither form nor formlessness. I am the supreme reality of the form of its own nature. Renounce the world in every way. Renounce renunciation in every way. Renounce the prison of renunciation and non-renunciation. The self is pure, immortal, natural, and immutable.